We'll call order the regular meeting, Village of East Dundee, Monday, May 6th, 2019 at 6 p.m. Catherine, will you call roll, please?
Trustee Lyman?
Here.
Trustee South?
Here.
Trustee Wood? Here. Trustee Hall?
Here.
Trustee Mahoney? Here. Trustee Andreessen?
Here.
President Moore?
Here. If you rise and join me in the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, that takes us to the public comment on any agenda items. Is there anybody who would like to address this board this evening? Seeing none, we will move on to the consent agenda. You want to just call us on the consent agenda? Okay.
Sure.
We have no consent, we have no old business, so that moves us directly on to new business. All right, here we go. So first item on here is the swearing in of village trustee Kathleen L. Mahoney. Who's doing the honors here tonight?
I, Kathleen L. Mahoney, having been elected to the office of village trustee in the village of East Dundee, in Cook and King counties, state of Illinois, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of village trustee
of the office of village trustee
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
All right. Next. Swearing in. Village trustee Jeff Lyman. Jeff.
Swearing in or swearing
I, Jeffrey J. Lynam,
I, Jeffrey J. Lando,
having been elected to the office of village trustee
having been elected to the office of village trustee
in the village of East Dundee,
in the village of East Dundee,
in Cook and King counties,
Cook and King County,
state of Illinois,
state of Illinois,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of village trustee
of the office of village trustee
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Yeah. Okay. Now, for the swearing in of village trustees, Kathleen.
I, Scott Coonsey,
I, Scott Kunze,
having been elected to the office of village trustee
having been elected to the office of village trustee
in the village of East Dundee,
in the village of East Dundee,
in Cook and King counties,
in Cook and Kane counties,
in the state of Illinois,
in the state of Illinois,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of village trustee
of the office of village trustee
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
All right. The very next thing, though, before you go too far, we have a service plaque to be presented to trustee Ellen Hall. Do we have that? short and sweet, in appreciation for your dedicated service and commitment to the village of East Dundee as village trustee for the village of East Dundee. Thank you very much for your service. We all appreciated knowing you.
Thank you.
We'll work with you again. Very good. Thank you.
Thanks, Alan. Yes?
Let's repurpose that one.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, you could follow that later. So next on our list here is a proclamation for Tim and Heather Orchard Day, May 11th, 2019, and I believe Trustee Mahoney wanted to say a few words.
Hi, I just wanted to welcome Tim and Heather. If you aren't familiar with them, they're sitting in the back row here.
You
Just
say
want to
that.
stand up and say hi. And I wanted to also thank some of the people from the farmers market, depot market, both the people that are on the board as well as some of the vendors. Thank you for coming and joining us today. Nice to see those smiling faces. I just wanted to say a few words about Tim and Heather. And in 2002, we moved to East Dundee, and my husband and I, who's also here today, love the farmers markets in Chicago and also in different areas of the country. We frequent them often. Boy, were we thrilled to see that there was a true farmer, local farmer, at every Saturday morning at our farmers market. We got to know Tim and Heather. We got to know the beauty that they brought to the village through their bedding plants and the perennials, and I think there are some that have come up finally this spring that we might have bought back in 2002, or if not, along the way. So we followed the season through with them from the first fresh strawberries that would hit the market to the eggs, and along with all the stories that Tim had and Heather and her chickens and how they brought them to market. We were nourished and we enjoyed and we learned about all sorts of different fresh vegetables and local vegetables and how to prepare them and how to cook them over the years in our Saturday morning meetings with Tim and Heather. So I also was able to celebrate a lot of family and friends and coworkers, birthdays and gratitude with the beautiful market flowers, market bunches that Heather so beautifully put together. And they were the envy of anyone that saw them in our offices. It'll be a less bright and colorful day, or a year this year in celebrating. And of course, the pumpkins, which we would then sometimes carve right on the spot when there weren't enough entrants for the pumpkin carving, great pumpkin contest at the end of the year. So I just wanted to thank you guys for being some of the first people that we met, probably 6 to 8 weeks after we moved here 17 years ago, and for nurturing our lives and teaching us about the beauty that we can bring to our homes, as well as just being really wonderful and knowledgeable people. Thank you so much for all of your service.
You're welcome.
Would you like me to follow up with that? So I'll read the official proclamation for Tim and Heather Orchard Day. Whereas Tim Orchard comes from a line of farmers and has farmed his entire life with his God-given talent and skill of a true farmer, and whereas Heather Orchard also comes from a line of farmers with her great-great-grandfather being one of the original settlers in Hebron, Illinois. And whereas Tim and Heather started T&T Farms Limited in 1990 and have always worked together raising their crops, caring for their live creatures, and merchandising their home products to the community. Whereas Tim and Heather's farm is their life's work and their passion. And whereas Tim is the man behind the scenes, building the farm into what it is today and making it all look so easy. And And whereas Heather has a natural talent for growing and nurturing plants and has been doing so since she was 8 years old. And whereas Tim and Heather, working together and blending their talents, have shared with East Dundee and the greater community their locally grown, beautiful, healthy plants and produce since 2000. Whereas Tim and Heather have made the bittersweet decision to retire the retail greenhouse production of their farm and take time to focus on health and family. Now therefore I, Lyle Miller, as village president of the Village East Dundee, in recognition of Tim and Heather Orchard, do hereby proclaim May 11th, 2019 as Tim and Heather Orchard Day in the Village of East Dundee.
That's nice.
That's one day, but we're going to miss you every Saturday from now on. So, in recognition of that, I present to you this plaque.
Thank you.
Stick around for King. Okay. We have the village board standing committee assignments that's in the packet. I'll have that. If you have any questions about that, we can discuss that. The last thing I have here is an Arbor Day proclamation. Do we have that? Okay. Arbor Day, April 26, 2019. Whereas in 1872, Sterling Martin proposed to the Nebraska Board of Agriculture that a special day be set aside for the planting of trees, and whereas this holiday called Arbor Day was first observed for the planting of more than 1 million trees in Nebraska, and whereas Arbor Day is now observed throughout the nation and the world, and whereas trees can reduce the erosion of our precious topsoil by wind and water, cut heating and cooling costs, moderate the temperature, clean the air, produce oxygen, and provide habitat for wildlife. And whereas trees in our city increase property values, enhance the economic vitality of business areas, and beautify our community. And whereas trees are a renewable resource, giving us paper, wood for our homes, fuel for our fires, and countless other wood products. Whereas trees, wherever they are planted, are a source of joy and spiritual renewal. Now therefore I, Lyle Miller, President of the Village of East Dundee, do hereby proclaim April 26, 2019 as Arbor Day in the Village of East Dundee. I urge all citizens to celebrate Arbor Day and to support efforts to protect our trees and woodlands. Further, I urge all citizens to plant trees to gladden the heart and promote the well-being of this and future generations. All right. So that moves us on to financial reports. You guys have those in your packets. I have no report this evening. We will go around the board. Trustee Sell.
No report.
Trustee Andreessen. Trustee Mahoney.
I'm back off for the next 2 weeks to Asia, so I'm starting on Saturday, so I can call in if I need it.
Very good. Trustee Lyon.
This is a celebratory day, so I'm going to take my complaints to Jennifer
If I had only known it was going to ask you. Trustee Wood.
Just let me know what's up. That's all I have.
Trustee Jones.
I would just say I'm excited about getting started serving the residents of East Dundee, and thankful for the voters who put their trust in me. I'm also thankful for the existing trustees and village staff who have been very welcoming to me since I've announced that I was running for trustee. And one thing I've learned in the time I spent, the work I did, running for trustee, is that the staff here is really exemplary. Good hands, so I'm excited to work with you all and going forward.
As are we. So welcome and thank you very much. Okay. Village Administrator.
I just have a couple of things. First, the Sands Village is going to be having their 60th anniversary celebration, and we're going to be having a proclamation, another proclamation, on May 20th for that, but they are looking for a village board member to attend if possible. It's Saturday, May 25th. I don't know if anybody is available. There's a small half-hour ceremony.
I think I can make it.
It's on the event. I'd like to be able to.
Okay, all right, we will send that out. Follow up?
60 years is over.
Yeah, 60 years, can you believe it?
his service on the board, much appreciated. Thank you, Alan, and welcome our newest board member, trustee Quincy. Welcome, we're excited to have you, and congratulate trustee Mahoney on her first election. It's exciting that you've been elected and you will be joining us as truly elected official, and of course, congratulate trustee Bynum on his fourth term. That's quite an amazing feat, so, and that's all I have.
Okay, village attorney, no report. Village engineer,
No report.
director of public works. All right, I think that's all we have tonight. We do not have executive session, and one last thing on the agenda, I would ask for public comments from anybody on anything. Anybody? Okay, seeing none, I will ask for a motion to adjourn.
So.
Second.
Very good.